to build. Now, I said this earlier, I hope you caught it. We are now at the moment where, I said this to Marla last night, this satin quilt set, to me, is the must-have item if you really want this to go from just a wonderful bed to the wow moment of your entire home. This is the necessity. Please do not forget the satin quilt set.
So look at how beautiful this is with the embroidery. So a silk embroidery.
Look at this.
Beautiful silk look. Both sides of this quilt are the same. So you've got that going on. And so there's different ways I use it, right? So on this bed, oh, I love that we just flipped that over.
Look how beautiful that is.
Guys, I want you to think about this because my mother, when I was a kid, I had a bedspread and 2 pillows. No, I had 1 pillow because I had a twin bed. But now, it's my house and I can do what I want. So look at the way you transform the bed. Boom.
Yes.
So if you don't want the quilt, not a problem. In fact, if you go to my last collection, I don't even know if we have any left. I have some duvets that have silver stitching on them. So if you got that collection, you may say to yourself, I don't need this, Mar, but I love that, and we've got another color. We'll go over to the other bed in a minute. But I want you to see how gorgeous this is as a bed. And I'm telling you, this feeling next to me is all I need. So I've got my cotton percale sheets. I've got this beautiful satin. They called it a matte. I feel like it's not matte. It's got a shine.
There's a bit of a sheen. It's just not super shiny, shimmery, but there is a bit of a sheen. You can tell it's satin.
And look,
look
what you can do.
Now this is the moment.
The bed?
Yes, this is the moment I'm going to blow your minds. You have 3 colorways, excuse me, 3 sizes to choose from. The first is the twin. You'll get her home for $20. That's the flex pay. They all have 3 flex pays. The full queen is a single size. That option is $23.32 on flex. And then you have our king size, great price on this, $26.65 on flex to get the king home. Your 2 colorways are that stunning soft silver you're seeing here. It's called Mist Gray online. And then we have almost like a satin cloud creamy dream.
Yeah, it's a creamy.
That's called Vanilla online. Each one will come with 2 shams and the quilt, unless you are grabbing the twin, in which case it will have 1 sham.
Before we leave this bed, guys, can you stay? No, they're gone. Hello. Can you zip back over here?
Yes.
Do you mind? So here's what I wanted to show you. If you want more of a modern look, let's say you want the luxe of it, but you don't like the fleur-de-lis, you don't like the quilt. So look at this. Now, use the white linen with this, or the gray. That's it, get rid of all the frou-frou. Put this gorgeous black, look at this, at the foot of the bed, covering this, which is, I mean, that is a beautiful bedroom.
Oh, it's a princess.
And it's more of a modern bedroom.
And yes,
right?
all
ages. It's got a different feeling.
Yes.
Great guest bed because, you know, I consider myself a guest to myself. I like to treat myself like a guest. I like fresh flowers in my house. I want my bed to be gorgeous.
Oh, this is so beautiful, Marla. These are timeless colors. I'm so glad you did this.
I'm so excited about this. I'm sorry.
No, and the throw was just lowered. The price you're seeing, that's under $30 for that stunning faux mink throw. We have it available in this cream color,
which I used on the outside. So here I made the bed, right, with the quilt.
Yes.
And I put this on because here's what I do. Honestly, this is me. This is me when my staff is like at lunch or out or something, or the dog walker, like, yes, taking the dog for a walk once in a while. This is what I do. I like to curl up in my bed like this and read. But my feet get cold. So I just love that I can pull this up. Whether I'm using this as my cover, literally as my blankie, or I keep it at the end of the bed like this. And then all I have to do when I get called back to action is I just a little fluff. And what I do, my shoes are not going back on.
Oh, honestly, I'm looking at this and I'm saying if you grabbed the jacquard faux mink throw, to combine these 2 textures together.
Are gorgeous together, so we can do that. We can take a look at how that looks.
It really is on another level. It really is.
So you could take what I've put here at the edge of the bed, right?
At that. Yes.
And take this. Let's do this. So it's all about textures, right? So the satin is shiny and this has a plush. What if you just make a bed that looks like, wait, let's keep going. Now these go, because we're doing this. And I put these here and I pull it together.
Oh, look at that.
And that's a different way of going.
It's my dream bed.
If you're somebody who says, you know, Marla, I love it, it's nice, but I don't want all the pieces. You don't need all the pieces, right? Because look, and now you use the white linens.
Oh, this is remarkable.
With this, and look how yummy that becomes.
It's so beautiful. It's beautiful.
And if you have gotten the other and you want to change up your bed one day, it all pulls together and works together.
I want like this to be my fall and winter, and then when it comes time for spring, I just bring the satin in front and add a little floral throw pillow, and I'm done.
Throw any. That's the thing. I collect deck pillows. I love them. And so anyway, you can put the deck pillow in front here like this. Like, how easy is that?
But the satin, it's a non-negotiable. It really is.
It's non-negotiable.
It's not for me, because this is the one that
Natasha says.
for me, this is the one where I see this, and with these additional, you know, beautiful stitchings throughout it, it looks like a $250
One thing
throw.
I want to talk about is when I took mine out of the packaging, I do not own an iron, and please don't iron this.
Okay.
You can machine wash this, but keep it gentle, right?
Okay.
And then what I did is I did take my steamer just the first time out of the package, because once you have it, it's not wrinkling, you see?
No, it's not.
But it's all folded up in one of those tight little packages. You may want to just go over it with a little steamer, no big deal, the first time you make your bed.
And I do love the gray tone on these. I think it's really beautiful, but personally, this cloud color, it's going to go with every single thing that you already own. Every single, doesn't matter what your bedding is, this is going to look fantastic. Even, it doesn't matter if you're using it in the guest room and then taking it to your room. I think it's one of the most neutral tones that I've seen in bedding, and it's just stunning. And I love that you're getting the 2 shams with it. That price was just reduced an additional $10. So remember, you have either the $20, $23, or $26 and change flex pay to get home any of them, but the twin set will come with just the single sham. Wow. Speaking of fantastic price,